Be welcome to Congo Time News TV. The time is up for breaking news. The world order has become a world disorder. New world order doesn't exist. Being a diplomat in international relations science, the nation of the order can be understood in three levels: world order, region order, and the national order. In world order, all states members of a United Nations are called to respect the peace rules and to promote human rights all over the world. No one can be against this opinion. When there is a world order, there is a peace and there is a development. The war does not be the war destroy. We have to promote peace in the whole world. What is happening just in the midst of Asia? It is the problems of misunderstanding between sovereign states. No problem cannot be impossible to be resolved in diplomatic level. The leaders of the world must be ready to discuss together, to change the idea, and to find in the quickest way solutions diplomatically. Regional order. We cannot speak of a regional order without the world order. The region order concerns all states members of each region. For record, there are 5 regions in the world: Africa, Europe, America, Asia, and Oceanic. In each continent, we have regional organizations where states members work for the promotion of the peace, the order, and the cooperation of all levels. National order. As far as concerning the national order, it is within each state that we found all the structures that work to promote the order, the peace, and the good governance of public things. There is another side of the tribal. If there is a disorder in the world among the nations, it is because of the following reasons. Firstly, if the leadership of the leaders of this world. Secondly, the leader of the world must understand that the development of the world cannot come by making the world fighting each other without using diplomatic means of peace for finding solutions. The malediction that we have in this world, it is because of the wicked political leaders who work for their own interests, not for the interest of the people. Thirdly, the lack of social justice is the drawback of turmoil in the world. When I speak about social justice, it means that the income of each state must be divided with equity, must be divided in order not giving others many advantage more than others. The word change is in our head and our head too. In short, if today we are speaking of the recent invasion of Rwanda in the east of the Democratic Republic of the Congo, it is because of the hypocrisy of the international intermediary and the African Union. Rwanda should be put away into forming all these institutions because as Rwanda is a state member of United Nations and the African Union, and he has attacked the Democratic Republic of the Congo, he has invaded DRC, strong sanctions should be taken against Paul Kagame, and they should be prevented to take place in international meetings of state members of those organizations. Even the diplomatic relationship should be cancelled between Rwanda and all states members of those organizations. But until now, they are letting Paul Kagame like that, and without punishing him, without arresting him. But he has to know that like all Olympics, he shall be arrested one day. I can recall that since the beginning of this invasion of Rwanda, until now, I recall no sanctions have been taken against Rwanda and Paul Kagame by state members of the international community and the African Union. We are living in this other world. There is no love, no peace, and no fear of God. We are going to defend our lands, our Democratic Republic of the Congo, the one we turn back where it came from. And no part of our land shall not be lost. DSC shall be united. May God protect the people of the Democratic Republic of the Congo. May God protect the President Tshisekedi, and may God protect the Democratic Republic of the Congo. And we need peace in the whole world. Goodbye, I will be back again.